Top of the morning to you again. It's the 28th of August, it's Thursday, and temperature's about 14. It's overcast and it's damp outside and quite gloomy, but I'm coming up to my 72nd birthday. I had to think about that. And this is one of the birthday presents I got from our son, my eldest son Connor. And this one's called Abandoned Ireland. And it takes you back to the way things used to be. It's written by a girl called Rebecca Brownlie, but she's not really a writer, she's more a photographer, so she catalogues things. She is contacted by folk and she stumbles across these old buildings, mostly old homes, but there's a whole selection here, and she finds out some of them herself, but she's contacted by some other people who allow her to do a sort of a sweep round of an old building. And I'm going through this. Rebecca Brownlie grew up in a small rural village in County Down, Northern Ireland. She was 12 years old. She won her first camera on a TV game show. Isn't that good? And from that day, this is what an influence this was, getting this camera. A camera has rarely been from her side. Her passion for abandoned buildings and her love of photography has led her to appear on several TV shows featuring some of Ireland's lost buildings. She is an avid adventurer and can regularly be found hiking up mountains with her four-legged friend and children in tow. Good for her. Wish I could do that. And this is the selection. The contents. You know, there's 250 pages here, and this is the published page. Nope, wasn't on it there. And the ISBN number. I love old books like this. I have been leafing through this, and my uncle and auntie on my mother's side and my father's side actually lived in houses like this. They weren't that far off them. So it deals with country living, Wee Neils, Laurel Hill, Armagh Jail, the American Dream, the Priest's Retreat, Piano Farm, workhouses. I've been round quite a number of, you know, I've been in and around jails, I've been in and around workhouses and old hospitals. Purley'sburn Hospital, I got into the old churches. There's two old churches there, but the roofs are nearly falling in on them, but I got into them some years ago. I've done a dander around Purley'sburn Hospital as well, where my mother worked and my wife worked. My brother-in-law worked there too. Asylums, Crumlin Road Courthouse, mother and baby homes, Avon House, the Borstal Boys, Cathercorn House, the Convent, Donegal, Taya Mahal, Coneen Poltergeist. I've done quite a number of videos about ghosts and stuff. Ederney Post Office, Ahead in Thread, and then there's morgues, and there's The Last Dance, so that's be a dance hall. A Saved School, Castles, Leaning Head Fort. This will give me some ideas actually. Abandoned Congregation, Paranormal Experiences, Quaker Schools, Hidden Village. Now, I know where that is. I didn't go up to see it. I should have. And there's Carndew House that she got access into. This is a problem, you see. It's getting access into these, and people don't want you to get into these abandoned houses and places. because of health and safety risks, obviously, you know, the floor give way underneath you. So it's just full of old photographs. I love the old churches, I really do. I love all this. I don't know about you. What is it in me that loves this kind of... Oh, look at that, the old buses. Oh, just going to rack and ruin. Oh, boy. The Last Stop, that one's called. That's class. Love this. So I'm making my way through this. And this seriously does look like my auntie and uncle's house over there in just outside Armagh. I'd love to do an interview of this lady, because she and I are on the same page as regards many things. What does it say on the back? Abandoned Ireland travels the length and breadth of the island of Ireland, visiting and documenting our forgotten buildings. Okay, from big houses to humble cottages, schools to prisons, churches to dance halls, these buildings may now be abandoned, but they are far from empty. You know, they just hold so many memories. As a photographer, Brownlie's instincts are remarkable. In the seemingly ruined and mundane, she finds diamonds in the rough. That's what I like finding. Hidden gems that people have overlooked or ignored or forgotten. The old photographs and ruined spectacles, dusty love letters, photographs yellowed with and curled with age, paint pictures of real people and full lives. This is what you get whenever you walk around graveyards. You delve into the history of people, and you can get an awful lot of history from the headstones. And these were real people, and very soon, I'm going to join them. Chances are, be in the next 10 years, and that's actually just, I'm not trying to be morbid or anything, but that's, I'm fortunate to have reached this age. Anybody who's over 70 and still here and is still mobile and compass mentis, you're doing well. Rebecca Brownlie's remarkable photography reverberates with the echoes of our ancestors, bursting with engaging and surprising details. Each haunting photograph is an invitation to immerse yourself in history and in Ireland long gone. There are places, but you have to look for them. So, here's a wee book for you to check out. This is hardback version. Love it. I'm just looking up Amazon here, and you can pick up Abandoned Ireland for just over £20. But you'll get it in and around that kind of price, and that's the hardback. And there's actually a further book out, October 24. 2024 by Rebecca Brownlie, and this is Abandoned Ireland 2, and she travels further off the beaten track to explore and showcase Ireland's forgotten buildings before nature or demolition man claims them forever. Through her evocative photography, we cross the threshold of deserted mansions, cottages, convents and hotels, mills and shopping centres, wander through once lively rooms that have now fallen silent, where only mementos of the past stand sentinel. It's very atmospheric, this. Amid the decay, tables are elaborately set for teas, coats hang by the door, and well-thumbed books lay poised and open, as if their owner will be back at any moment. This is well worth getting hold of as well. From a castle where King James II stayed before the Battle of the Boyne to a manor house whose occupants mysteriously disappeared in the middle of the night, the arresting and poignant photography on every page is a love letter to Ireland's buildings abandoned to time. So that's Abandoned Ireland 2. I can recommend Abandoned Ireland 1, and that means I can recommend Abandoned Ireland 2. Super present or gift for anyone, and just so evocative and so atmospheric, these photographs, and poignant. Well done to Rebecca Brownlie. This is super.